These are the bolded problems for section 6.1. The first one, number 15, asks us to change the percent to the decimal. The first thing we're going to do is put this over 100. 3.4 over 100. Then we're going to divide 3.4 by 100. Add the 0. 100 goes into 3, won't go into 3, won't go into 34, 3 times. So that's the same as 0.34. Now, what I'd like you to notice is that I could do this without doing division. I can kind of cheat. If I have 3.4 over 100, if I move the decimal point over to the left, 1, 2, I turned it into 1. If I move this over 1, 2, then I have 0.034 over 1. So you just have to put it over the fraction and then move it over the decimal point over 2 places. So if I had, let's do a quick one here by ourselves, if I had 3.7%, put it over 100, over 2, over 2. So 3.7% equals 0.37. Okay, let's go the other way and go from a decimal to a percent. This is the same as 8/10. If I want to get that to 100, I'm going to multiply it by 10, and I'm going to multiply that by 10. And now I have 80 over 100. So that's the same as 80%. You can also think of it this way. That's the math. Here's the shortcut. If I have 0.8, I'm going to move my decimal point to the right 1, 2 to get 80%. For now, I'd like you to do the math though, because the shortcut makes sense once you get the concept. Let's look at percent to a lowest terms fraction. So here I have 33 1/3%, which is the same as 33. How do I write a third? 33% would be 33 over 100 plus 1/3 over 100. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this. Here's 51. 33 1/3%. Well, I know that that's 33 1/3 over 100, which is kind of ucky looking, so let's do some changing. We need to change this into an improper fraction. So 3 times 33 is 99, and 99 plus 1 is 100. So that's 100 over 3 over 100, and that's the same as 100 over 3 times 1 over 100. The hundreds cancel, so as a fraction that's the same as 1/3. So here we're going from fraction to percent, so that's the same as 3 halves. And we need to get that up to hundreds. So you know what? If I have a fraction, I can get to percent very easily by doing some division. Remember, that's a division problem, and I'm just going to rewrite it so 2 into 3. 2 goes into 3 one time. 1 times 2 is 2. Two goes into 10 5 times. So that's, as a decimal, that's 1.5. And 1.5 times 100 is the same as 150%. There you have it. That's 6.1 for day 3.